Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. And yeah, sorry, folks. I tried to tested Dead Space before I started the stream, and I ended up stuck in like a tiny room with a door at either end. And anytime I tried to open one of those doors, the game crashed. I tried futzing with the graphic settings and everything, and I decided I didn't feel like fucking around and making the stream start an hour late. So we're just gonna play more Iron Lung because I didn't get a chance to finish it last time. Plus, I've also got my hands on Squirrel Stapler, so we're probably gonna play that a bit too. But first, we have a date with the Iron Lung. Let's get into it.
Beginning your descent.
Yeah, I've done this bit before. Ah, fuck, my mouth hole isn't moving when I flap the talk words. Fuck. Hang on. Fuck, I gotta reboot the whatcha-jiggy. Hang on a second. Professional streamer right here. Number one. Definitely gonna do this for a living one day. Here we go. And what? Okay, I don't know why I crashed just then. That's fine. We're just gonna keep on keeping on and
In roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
oh my god, I'm so big. Oh my god, I'm huge. Oh wait, there we go. Now I'm normal size. Hi everyone. It's me, Topher, your host with the most.
We're seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Oh yeah, we did catch fire last time, didn't we?
Approaching maximum depth.
And if I remember correctly, that O2 counter doesn't actually tick down to 0 and you lose oxygen. It's more just to give yourself a ticking clock. I think. I'm pretty sure. And let me play this right. I'm gonna go turn the lights off.
You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
There we go. Wait, I have an idea. Hey, Google. Make the lights red. I knew those smart balls were a good investment. Now we got those submarine vibes. Oh yeah, this one has the terminal in it. Let's try something. Oh, blood oceans. An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean of AT5s of particular interest because redacted. Man, monster. Oh. What the? Man. Seems to have lost track of my position. There I am. Okay. So we are currently at 182. That puts us about here. 182, so about here. 182 by 116, so we're about here. All right, so what we're going to do is aim straight up and sail for 200. So how are we all doing tonight, chat? I had kind of a rough day at work. I had to do some work on top of a scissor lift today, but it was in an area where I had to sort of lean out and twist my body around to get anything done. And by the time I got back down on the ground, I was fucking pissed about it because, you know, at that point I spent the last 20 minutes playing the spinal accordion. Okay, so we're gonna turn right and sail for 325. Can we get the right? Oh, so close. I don't think we can get it perfect, so we're just gonna keep chugging. To X equals 322. We should be all right. That's just the cave wall right there. There we go. We're past it. So anyway, yeah. Sailing in a submarine. In the ocean bread. We having fun yet? I'm chicken, of course. This game's an absolute treasure. Let's see. Here we go. 322. So now we head south to y equals 186. Back it up. Back it up. And set our angle to 33. And there we see the nodules. Yes, as you can see, there's a very rare form of sea rock formation known for their notable dick shape. Eesh, we just started. I'm already cracking out the dick jokes. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we going to next? Okay, we're going to sail north to y equals 250. Actually, I think we can get all the way up to 263. I'm hoping to make it to the end of the game on this stream this time around, then move on to Squirrel Stapler. You know, played properly, this should be done in like an hour. So, we should be able to make that happen. And how far up are we going? Y equals 263. I was watching that... Oh, careful there. That HBO show Chernobyl. And honestly, this is kind of reminding me of that show. Like, there's one scene in particular when a bunch of guys are sent in... like, directly... like into the water inside the plant to try and fish out, to try and drain the water, because otherwise all the radioactive shit's gonna leak down in there and cause another steam explosion. And we're shooting for 378. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of that, because there's this one scene where they're down there in the dark and there's pipes and water everywhere. Oh man, and like the last scene before one episode ends, one of their is they're groping around in the dark, and not quite in the dark, you know, they're looking around, they're trying to find everything, and one by one their flashlights start going out. Although the crazy thing is, those guys, you know, it was all based on historical events. Those guys all existed, and they all lived. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they got like cancer when they were old men, but they fucking lived. It's crazy. Honestly, I just think that it's kind of morbid, but I think it's kind of fascinating. Like, that was probably the first time humanity really had to wrangle with that kind of radiation damage since probably... Whoa! I am going completely the wrong direction. There we go. Like, since Hiroshima. Except on an even bigger scale. Although I am kind of miffed about the whole thing because it basically ruined nuclear power for everybody, which was great. Angle 50 and... Y'all heard that too, right? I can remember at one point, one character says to another, I have to pick the series back up so I can remember their names, but straight up says, "We are dealing with something that has never before happened on this planet." Ah, yes, here we see the bulbulous tinglefingies native to this area. I am a marine biologist. So now we're going to sail northwest until we hit 300... 350, Oh, sweet lordy Lou. Okay, that's slapping good time. Gotta get ourselves right on that point. Okay, good. So we are here. And we're gonna sail to 300 through 25, and it should be northwest until... All right. Okay. And let me see here. Ah, we have hit our location. And what we're seeing is that little, rock right there. So now we're going to go... to hang on, what's 360 minus 45? That's... yeah, 315. And then we're going to sail until we hit... let's see, yes. 275, 350.
Oxygen notification.
Okay, that actually got me to jump a little bit. Okay, we are now at 350, 275. So we're gonna go... Yep, so we're gonna go north. Let's see, let's see, 315 plus 22.5, that's gonna be 235 plus 320, 325 plus 25. And we're aiming for 259, 406. And we are almost there. Okay, and the angle needs to be 296. There we go. What do we got? Ah, yes, the tubes. The tubes. So we're gonna sail for 350, 250, 350, 275. Oh, great. There's the spookily dookily again. It's going to angle us a bit further down. Okay, we're at 350, 275, so we're going to angle down to southeast. and just fly straight for this clearing. Let's see, 90 plus 45 is going to be 135 degrees. A lot of math in this game. This is going to be a bit of a squeeze, so keep an eye on those proximity sensors. I'm going to sail for 300, 325. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we're going to sail. So now we're going to go. Yep. Till we hit 350. And where are we? We are at x equals 320, so we're about here. Y equals 3, and we're at 3, basically 320, 320. So 320, that's going to be here. Okay. We're at 320, 320. Okay, so we need to go down. That's okay, we're sailing away from that. Okay, we are now at 340. About here. 3. Okay, so now we need to go. 3/4. Need to go up until we hit y equals 325. There we go. Huh. Let's go right in front of the rocks. 340. I see. Okay, now let's keep going. And now we're going to haul away, ass away from that little warning. All right, once we hit y equals, yes, x equals 450, take a yeah. Should be smooth sailing into that clearing. That's just the walls. And we are through. Okay. There we go. All right, we are now at 450. X equals 450, y equals 325. So if we go southeast to. So we hit X equals 550. We can should be just a straight shot, although. And we're here. Yeah, let's actually go down that way to get that next point of interest, which is at 560, 277. There we go. Moving right along. Pretty sure I hear the hull creaking. God damn. Okay. Oh, there's something there. And I choose to believe that that was what I picked up on my sensors there. That was it. Nothing else. And actually overshot it a little bit. By 6277, angle of 43. Hello? Hello, Monster Man, Beastie. Okay, so now we'll just go straight southwest. Pretty sure I just saw our whole leak, but that's fine. We're going to 613-197. Okay, this is actually starting to spook me a little bit. All right, we're almost there. All right, and our angle needs to be 55 degrees. Just be fussy. There we go. And, well, that's bones. Okay, now we sail for, let's see, that is. We're going to call that 260. Eesh, every little drip has me jumping now. Playing this with the lights off was the right call. All right, so we're at 689, which puts us about here, 260. So we're going to set our angle as close to dead 90 as we can. we're going to sail until we hit 750. And then start to slow it down. Actually, I'm going to go down to close to like 257. Well, no, closer to 260 is probably the way to go. Once you start getting distance pings, we know we're going in the right direction. All right, we're at 750. We should be approaching the tunnel now. Gonna angle slightly upwards to avoid that. Okay, there's the top of the needle. And let's have a look at where we are. 279, so that puts us right around here. Sorry, 769, so that's just a little bit before 775, so that means probably right around here. Okay. Let's get ourselves recentered. I think we're through the difficult part on that one. At 800, 275, so we're right here. So we're going to swing up to cut over that outcrop. Until we hit 825. All right, to hit 825, and then we're going to go, and then we're going to sail basically straight back down. Till we reach 864, 258. Okay. And set our angle to 209. What are we looking at? You know, I never noticed it before, but that does kind of look like a building, doesn't it? You got columns there and everything. So we're now at 870s. We're about here. We're going to sail east until we hit till we hit 800. And what's in front of us? Doesn't look like anything. Okay, that's that rock from before. All right, we're just gonna sail up and around that. Here we go. Now we're at 800. We're going to sail down back to y equals 260-ish. And we're going to thread the needle again. So we're about 800. Thank you for the redeeming, Mom in Maryland. Let's see, we're at 275, 800. Okay, so we should be good to just start sailing the slight southerly bend. Ah, shit, we crashed. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can at least continue. I don't have to completely start over. See, so we're currently at x equals 800, 814, y equals 300. So we should be good to just sail straight on. Dang it, you actually kind of spooked me with that one. This game is actually pretty creepy. Admittedly, I couldn't get Dead Space to work, so I just started playing more Iron Lung, but you know, I actually really like this game, so I don't really chalk it up as a loss. Let's see. Where are we? So we're at 830 minus 300. So we should be able to start sailing downwards. So we hit minus 258. Now let's get the angle right. Fire. Okay, got the mysterious building. Now we're going to sail to the northwest. Until we hit y equals 300. Almost there. Okay. It's currently at x equals 830, which puts us right around here. Y equals 300, so we're right on this line. So we're going to sail a little bit that way until we hit y equals 260. Let's see. We're just before or 800. Right around here. Y equals 276. Okay, we're gonna level out our path. And hopefully squeeze right through. We're in the channel now. Angle it slightly southerly. Losing proximity. Jump right out of your pants because of that crap. And we are at 742. We are out. Okay, we're gonna swing down low to get well out of the way of that rock. And we are gonna start heading north to hit up the rest of the map. Could have sworn there was a part where I would get teleported right there. Oh. Wow, that was impeccable timing. Anyway, let's see, where am I now? 575. 350. Huh. Let's see, so we're about here. So we're going to move to about here, which is going to be about 560. And then we're going to head north. Here we go. Now this is going to be a bit of a squeeze, but I'm pretty sure that was basically the narrowest. That right there was basically the narrowest squeeze of the whole game. So now we can just sit back and enjoy ourselves. Okay, there's. And let's see, we're at x equals 560. 400. Okay, so we are right on the side of that wall. We're getting awful close. We're just going to swing a little bit away. Keep pulling north till we hit y equals 520. We're getting some big numbers now. Okay. So I'm going to a Halloween party tomorrow. I'm trying to decide what I should dress as. I was thinking about doing my Crazy Dave costume, but what the fuck was that? Anyway, I was thinking about doing my Crazy Dave costume, but it's going to be a mostly outdoor party if it's the same one I went to last year. So I'm probably going to wear something a bit warmer. Like I do it's going to be a Rocky Horror showing, so it seems like the kind of people who would recognize and appreciate my Torgo costume. Torgo's this character from this old and crappy movie that's probably going to be a watch party at some point in the future called Manos, The Hands of Fate. The guy who played him was apparently bombed out of his head on LSD for the entire shoot, and it shows. Like, he looks like he's bombed out of his head on LSD throughout the entire movie. but it ended up becoming an absolutely iconic performance if you're into that. Which I absolutely am. So much that I actually dressed like him. Although it helps that I, already looked like him. I was already a disheveled, bearded man. 623. There we go. An angle of 63. Ooh, more bones. Almost like there's some kind of monster down here that's been eating. Curious. Anyway, where are we going next? Okay, we're gonna sail basically due east until we hit 400. Maybe a slight downward angle to avoid that wall. Very, very slight, like 5 degrees. And keep sailing until we hit x equals 400. I'm pretty sure there's the point where I died during my last stream of this game. It's gonna let that eerie silence build there. Sorry, I can't. It's helping me a bit that I played this game a bit before on my on an earlier Spooky Month special, but I remember at some point the sub catches fire, and now I'm paranoid about it. Let's see, we have 400, then we're gonna go. Almost there. Then we're going to move on to a new one. It's a game called Squirrel Stapler, made by the same guy.
Oxygen notification.
Thank you. That was very helpful at making me jump out of my pants a bit. Okay, let's see. So now we need to go 400. We're going to keep going until we hit. I'm going to call that 340. And then head north. And then we're going to. It looks like our map's pretty obscured, so I'm going to be flying pretty blind. X equals 380. So that's probably that rocky outcrop right there that we're looking at. Yes, it is. Only at 350. That's going to put us. Oh, I actually want to be closer to 360. Never mind. I was all messed up. Okay, let's see. 550 by 360. And we're at 350. Follow that line up till we're at 550. And we're at the opening to that crevice. Let's head north. Take it slow. Watch those watch those proximity meters. Once we're into the mid 620s, we should be all right. I think we're good to just sail straight on. Yes! Okay, so now we're going to head for 741325. We'll use that as essentially a save point. Oh shit, that's the fire I was looking. Shit, it's spreading. Oh shit, knockers, it's spreading. Okay, gotta aim right at the base of the fire. Gotta remember all those safety tutorials that worked from the time I got to use the acetylene torch. And that time the acetylene torch nearly exploded. Oh my god, have I ever told that story on stream? So I was cutting up an old metal desk with an acetylene torch. You know, like you do. Fun times, fun time, happy slaps. And I noticed that my torch was sputtering a lot. Like it was going pop, 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 like it was having a gas flow issue. So I figured, okay, I must need to adjust my regulator. I turn around. The regulator on my acetylene tank is on fire. Like not a lot of fire, mind, just a little bit of flame licking around it. But it, you know, I immediately pretty much almost instantly shit myself. Well, not literally, but you know, I turn off my torch, sprint for the fire extinguisher. Mini Soft Minx, thank you for the raid. I was just telling a story about that time I nearly exploded. So I was working with an acetylene torch at work, and I noticed that my torch was making some weird noises. It was going like pop, 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 pop. So I thought there was an issue with my gas flow. So I went to check my regulator, see what the levels were like on that. And I noticed that there was just a little, you know, the regulator for my acetylene tank was on fire. Hey, you dissection boy. Let's see here. So, you know, I pretty much immediately come this close to pissing myself. Immediately shut off the gas on both tanks. Run to the... Actually, I don't shut off the gas on both tanks. I shut off the gas on my torch. Run to the fire extinguisher. Like, I'm trying to wrestle it off its little thing off the wall. It's a thing where you're supposed to, like, lift and pull, but eventually I just yank and it comes free. And I sprint to the fire extinguisher, blast the whole setup, and shut off the gas. I didn't actually piss myself, mind you, sequel fish. All I did was, man, where am I right now? Okay, just good to just keep sailing then. So anyway, that's about the time when my coworker Jen heard the fire extinguisher go off, and I heard her coming. I was just yelling, "It's fine, everything's fine. I just nearly exploded again." And we're at 7:41. So in case you can't tell, for everyone coming in, I was supposed to play Dead Space tonight, but I was having some trouble getting Dead Space to run properly. It would keep on basically crashing. I would be able to load my game, and I was in a tiny little room with two doors on either end, and I would try to open one of those doors, and my game would just immediately crash to desktop. Ugh, excuse me, just had a swig of a seltzer. So I have no idea what that was, but I didn't feel like delaying the start of my stream for an hour trying to get that working. So I decided just to take another crack at Iron Lung and try and reach the end. Got all the proper spooky ambience going, got the lights turned off. My main light is turned off, and I have a couple of smart bulbs in here that I set to a nice red color to match the blood ocean we're currently in, while we're being hunted by a monster. You know, I wonder if it at least tells us what the bones are. I wonder if it knows who I am. Nope. Nobody knows who I am. Anywho. So we're going to go basically due south till we hit, I'm going to call that 675. Yep, dip. I hope you all like watching numbers scroll, because this is the gameplay of Iron Lung right here. It really is an excellent title. And honestly, sailing this thing around really tickles my tism for some reason. Let's see. Well, that's 675. We're going to call that 657. There we go. Oh, wow, you're really excited to see me play more Iron Lung, aren't you? That's understandable. That's a really good game. Now we're going to sail due east. All right, once we start seeing proximity markers, we'll start flying using those until we hit X equals 200. Then we're going to take a steep southward bend. Huh. Remarkably smooth trip. And I just found out that apparently your progress gets saved and you can continue after your death, so... Okay. We are in the channel. Not the Twitch channel, mind you. Well, you are in the Twitch channel. We're in the, we are right around here. Until we hit X equals 200, right about there. Now we're going to head steeply downwards and fly by sonar. Until we hit Y equals 576. We got about 100 meters to go. Oh, thank God. I thought another fire had started. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're almost to X equals 576. Huh. Really opened up on that side. Does it just mean this control panel looking a little jiggly? Okay, and X equals 180, so we just got to go a little bit this way. A little bit the other way. Ah, I guess the lack of oxygens are doing my brain cells in. Jiggly like jiggly lube? There's no such thing as jiggly lube, you fool. There's only, extra slippery lube and extra bouncy lube. You've played Portal 2. You knew how the lube works. Okay. Hand. No, I just gotta get the angle right. Angle needs to be 184, so just a little bit past down. Let's get a picture. What are we looking at here? Huh. A weird glowy majig. Hang on. Okay, Tim. Joke's on you. That's a compliment. Hang on. What's... I'm not getting it. It's not... Oh, it was 180. What am I thinking? Like, you call me Tim Curry as an insult, like we're not both going to the same Rocky Horror viewing tomorrow night. Well, not tomorrow night, the night after. Tomorrow night we're playing
Brace your
Repo.
urethra for turbulence.
My urethra is braced for turbulence. Turbulent urethra. Now then, where was I? 180. 576. You implied it. Let's try that again. A freaky glowy thing. Neaty. Neat. Now we're going to swim our way back up this channel. Okay, where are we now? We're at x equals 180, so that's somewhere around here. Okay, so we're going to just go up. Holy shit. Okay. Where are we now? We're at x equals 276. So we're right around here. That was actually in our favor. That knocked us clear out. Okay, so we're going to sail on to the next location and actually beat this puppy. Then we can move on to Squirrel Stapler. You know, if you ignore the fact that you're being hunted by a monster under an ocean of blood, this place is kind of cozy. Let's see, we're at 353. We're about there. So to get through this channel, we're going to want to go to about 580, 400. Sorry, 680, 400. And this is the part where something showed up, some sort of a bestial bugaboo. And I panicked and crashed the submarine. All right, so now here and heading this way. Just got to keep an eye out for those proximity warnings. So we hit 575. Okay, so there's definitely something down here. You'd think they put like a recording device in here. One that floats. Hang on. Oh! Oh, sweet Jeebus. Okay, we're still at 460. We're just entering the channel, but we're still should be good. Remain calm. Just remain calm. We are currently flying at 680, which puts us... We probably just need to go a little bit more northerly. There we go. And just keep on sailing until we hit 575. Yeah, you can flicker the lights all you want, Nosferatu.
Oxygen verification.
Oh, well, that's great. That's fantastic. That's a slapping good time. We are almost to 575. Oh, that's fun. We're taking on blood. If I didn't know better, I'd say there was something fuzzy in that picture. Now we're going to go north until we hit 750. See, we're just a little bloody. We're still good. There's nothing to be afraid of here. All right, we are at 750. We're going to go a little bit further up until we start to see a proximity notification, then go due east. Here we go. Now we're going to go due east until we hit about 625. We're doing good. All right, we're at 625, which puts us right here. I'm going to take a slight northerly bend and fly by proximity sensors until we hit 675. All right, we've hit 675. We're almost there, folks. Oh, wow. It's just a straight shot. Okay. I can't believe we did. We're going to win our freedom. We are almost there, folks. All right, here we go. And angle is 295. Jesus Christ. Even when I knew it was coming, I thought it would at least let me get to the camera. Holy shit. Whoa. Jesus, 2021, that was 4 years ago. Oh. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be recovered at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean gaping a gaping wound in the universe. What's left of it is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Is there, though? I really feel like there kind of really isn't. Oh, hey, achievement, Beyond the Veil. Finish the game. All right, that's one half of our little David Szymanski double feature here. Let's move on to our other game, Squirrel Stapler. And let me get the game capture set up here. Okay, who's ready to staple some squirrels? Squirrel Stapler, interactive small game hunting. Well, that's one hell of a way. We came here to get away from Adara, so that our love might blossom. But our love did not blossom. Look at my beloved. The flies have made her ugly and rotten. I wish she were beautiful like the squirrels of the wood. And so I will cover her in the squirrels of the wood. Settings. Okay. Book of the Grove, chapter 4, verse 1. Saith the goat of the wood, thou shalt not staple the squirrels. Well, you know what? I'm going to staple the fucking squirrels and you can't fucking stop me. In 5 days, God is coming. That's fun. I'll put out a cheese tray. What a delightful little musical sting. Tip of the day. Use the map default tab to orient yourself. Come back tomorrow for another tip. Nutty Nate's squirrel hunting tips. You can run, default shift, while standing or crouching, but be careful, it's louder. Stay low, default control, to hide in the foliage and creep quietly. Use patches of grass to hide. Use your ears. You can usually hear squirrels chittering and moving before you can see them. Rifle is equipped with a scope. Okay. Let's see here. Let's find ourselves some squirrels. Definitely saw one there. All right. Where are you varmint? I'm gonna staple you to my wife's corpse, so she can be beautiful like the squirrels of the wood. It's not creepy. It's not crazy. It's a perfectly normal thing for a well-adjusted man who loves his wife to do. Got one. Looks like I only got so many bullets. Oh, there's more. Never mind. The timing on that was just incredible. I was like, looks like I've only got a few shots. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a big pile of bullets. I hear someone moving around. Man, sorry, I'm not talking much, but I'm trying to listen for my quarry. Oh, this is actually a pretty nice bit of land right here. I love how... That exclamation point meant something. I know it. There it is. Gotcha. All right, that's 3 out of 5 squirrels I need to get for the day. Now, go ahead and grab some bullets. Let's see if we can find number 4. Wait. Oh, that one was schmoving. Got him. And where'd you go? We all saw him. There he is. It's probably somewhere over here in the grass. Oh, wow. I went a really long way on that shot. These are enough squirrels for today. See, you say that, but I see a little score counter right there. Let's see what else is out here I can bag. Oh, what's this? An energy drink, double speed. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're just playing Doom except hunting. Whoa. Holy crap, I am schmoving. Is there anything besides squirrels out here? Squirrel fact. Squirrels use their tails for many things, including for balance and as a parachute when falling. Neat! So that's how they can always fall out of those trees and never seem to get hurt. So y'all saw the trees shifting too, right? Yeah, when I think well-adjusted man and with a wife, I definitely think of you first, right? My wife loves me. Okay, let's see. Where else have we got? Sorry, I need to get better at responding to the messages faster. It's been pretty quiet lately, so I've fallen out of the habit of checking it. Let's see. Just a log. this isn't really helping me. Oh, is that yellow dot me? Okay, I guess I need to head east. Southeast? Back, yeah, southeast is back to home. Didn't realize how huge the map was on this game. They really went all out on it. I mean, let's be real with the premise. The map did not need to be this big, but I'll be damned. Gotta keep an eye out for any more squirrels to staple to my wife. Let's see. Well, there's more. Oh yeah, I think that's the same bullet power up I first noticed when I said it looks like I'll only have a limited number of shots. All right, let's get back home. This game is called Squirrel Stapler, not Woods Wanderer. Poison grass, do not eat. Don't appreciate you telling me what to do, sign. Back home at last. Hello, dining table. Hello. Oh, mysterious hallway. Oh, this is just back the way to my wife's room. Press action. Default left mouse to staple squirrels to your beloved. Perfect. Oh, I guess I'm sleeping now. Good night, everybody. Honk. Shoo. Honk. Ah, she's looking more beautiful already. Like the squirrels of the wood. But I need more. More squirrels of the wood. For the bushy tail is righteous in the All-Mother's sight, and the chattering voice divine. Should that which is divine be adhered to that which is by not divine? By no means. I have no idea what that means, but I'm just going to go ahead and staple more squirrels. Day 2. Today I must hunt the big squirrel. Wait, what? To track and lure big squirrels. Oh, there are big squirrels. Oh, they respond to it. And I gotta follow the sound. Oh, that's a big bastard. All right, gotta find 5 more squirrels. Let's see here. Come on, where are you? I heard you squittering. I hear something moving. There. And do those maps mark where I already killed a squirrel? Okay. Oh, there's another one. Bagged him. Oh, what the hell just hit me? Okay, I think the touching the squirrel gave me a little health. I guess it took a bite out of that. I see you smashing up my merchandise in the chat there, by the way. Hang on. I think I heard another one. Chittering and skittering. I'm just gonna hop down this cliff face. Fresh bullets. Ooh, what do we have here? The Lady Part 2. The artist was inconsolable and spent his days weeping and talking to his portrait and taking his portrait on long walks in the rain. On one of these walks, he encountered an old woman who said, "Ah, young man, I can see for some reason you for your despair. Come with me for a few pennies," she said. His treasure painting could be brought to life. The artist was overjoyed. The spell was cast. Only then did he remember that he had only painted the woman from the waist up. Okay, apparently I need to keep coming back to this place to keep seeing the story. Where are we on the map? Pretty much bang in the center, right at that question mark. Okay. Easy to find, then. But for now, squirrels. There you are. Bagged another one. There's another one. Double squirrel. What the hell just hit me? Yeah. Fuck, I lost track of the squirrel. There it is, the double squirrel. There are enough squirrels for today. I like that they made the cabin just one simple spot on the... Sorry, I thought I heard another squirrel. But what do we have here? A monolith of some kind? And over here, some kind of henge? Well, the Fae definitely own me now. Wait, did I just see another squirrel? No, I just saw a log. No, there's definitely something here. Can I get extra squirrels? There's definitely something moving around out here. Fuck. apparently, okay, apparently if that exclamation point shows up, it's too late and they've spotted me. So can I get 6 out of 5 squirrels? Nah, my count doesn't go up after that. I'm just doing it for funsies now, I guess. And for better points, of course. All right, time to get back home and make my wife even more beautiful by stapling squirrels to her decaying corpse. Because I'm normal. Hooray! With this energy drink, I won't be able to get there super fast, I guess. Okay. Oh, honey, I brought you more squirrels to staple to you. I don't want squirrels. I want skin. Give me back my skin or give me yours instead. Who wrote this? And who is so grossly my skin? Fuck you. I give you all these lovely squirrels and you spit in my face. You know what? You're getting more squirrels. How many more squirrels do I need to hunt today? Huh. Oh, hey. Boost our numbers a little bit. I like it. Oh, we got ourselves a new first-time chatter. Gleeful Turret. TNHR, whatever. It's another viewer bot, so you know what that means.
Dostoevsky who said, "Later, fucker."
All right, let's start by going to the radio tower. Oh. Bagged the big one. All right, we're going up the mountain to the radio tower to find out the next story if that's... Huh? Ha! Fuck you, vengeful ghost squirrel. Your restless spirit is no match for my gun, you idiot. Oh, hey, another monolith. Okay, so northeast. Oh, there's the radio tower. Oh. Ah, lost him. I guess I was pretty visible. Just grab these bullets here. The Lady Part 3. The newly created half-woman screamed and wailed, clawing her way in circles around the room as blood poured From the bottom of her torso and entrails flopped around in tangles. The artist sobbed and looked to the old woman who was examining the pennies he'd given her unfazed. Chakotay's gaze shrugged and said, I reserve a special spell for these circumstances. She pointed to an axe mounted on the wall. Well, that's something. I'm just gonna go back to murdering squirrels and stapling them to my wife's corpse. If that's okay with everybody. I thought I saw a squirrel. Oh, there's one. I thought I heard something. I don't see anything, but my gut tells me there's squirrels in this direction. Oh, hey, what's this? Squirrel fact. Squirrels can regenerate lost limbs, although it can take a few years to do so. I don't think that one's real. That's not going to stop me from trying to Google it later to double check, though. Double squirrel. Okay. I also need to check out what day of the goat Bible it is. Oh, large predators will investigate loud noises. That's a new one. Rather, like the righteous squirrel, the wise man stores his nuts for the proper time. But a faithless man has no nuts to store. I'm sure that under the floorboards of this home I have stored many of these nuts myself. Oh, there she is. She just sat down for some dinner. Ah, and don't worry, honey. You'll be good as new in no time with all those squirrels stapled to you. I am sleeping. Oh, good. She's back on her rack. That's good. That's good. Book of the Grove. In this way, the squirrel is good, and the lobster is bad. Wherefore the squirrels may die so that the squirrels may live, just as lobsters may live so that lobsters may die. Not gonna lie, I can't make heads or tails of that one. Okay, for a moment I thought I saw something staring in at me. Oh, look at that. Day 4. Remember, sometimes it's better to hide than fight. Haven't seen any of those large predators yet. Squirrel fact. Squirrels are always watching. This is like if Carl Tanzler was a redneck. Wait. Who the hell is Carl Tanzler? Oh, he kept the... Oh, right. That guy from the Salmonella video. Yeah, the one with the dead body shenanigans. Squirrels can debone a human in under 3 hours. That's right, that's right. He was taking care of this girl who had tuberculosis and fell in love with her. So when she croaked, he took her body to his house and preserved it and danced with it and presumably did other freaky shit with it. Fun! Thank God. Oh! The vengeful squirrel spirit got me. That actually spooked me a little bit there. This way. Hopefully we'll be getting closer soon. I want to go back to the radio tower. Ah, come on, man. I've been spamming this call all game. Can we please get on with it? Oh, shit. Now it's one of the large predators. Gotcha. Gotta put some ground between me and those squirrel bears. Definitely gonna need more ammo to bring one of those things down. Back to the tower. Okay. There's a health up. Okay, just gonna pull a big old lap around and head back to the tower. And not touch that call button anymore. Don't want to make any more noise. Don't relax yet. That thing took 2 shots and there were 2 of them. But the tower has health and bullets. The artist lifted the axe, tears streaming down his face. The half-woman continued to scream and claw. He brought the axe down. Her left arm rolled across the floor, and still she screamed and writhed. He brought it down again, separating her skull into 2 parts, and somehow she still screamed. Again, the axe came down, and again, and again, and again, until she screamed no more. Just gotta find some more. Gotta find 3 more squirrels. I'm gonna check out this page here. Squirrel fact. Squirrels delight in causing pain. Oh! Okay. Listen, babe, I gotta get more squirrels and I'll get them stapled to you, okay? Let's start on your back today. I think you can use some on your back. Nuts, I spooked one off. There's one. And it's a double. All right, is my wife still over there or is she back at the cabin now? I should keep 2 shots in case we see a squirrel bear. All right, any more squirrel bears want to fuck with me today? Oh yeah, I think a god should be coming soon. That'll be fun. I always wanted to meet that guy. Oh. Ha ha! Still messed me up pretty good. Let's hurry up and get home. Yeah, that there about the lobsters. That's what convinced me that this is an absolute shitpost of a game. Here we go. Oh, look at that. She's got a little squirrel head now. I am sleeping. I am sleeping. Ah, another day of hunting and stapling squirrels to my life. But first, a Bible reading. And I say unto you, in those final days, the groves will bend in agonized worship, and the nutless man will be judged with his own industrial penetration and godless adhesion. So the stapler will become the stapled? What's that supposed to mean? God is coming today. Ah, good. What's the note for today? Sometimes better hide than fight. 5, good luck. First off, let's head for the radio tower. Just find out how that artist story ends. I bet it has a happy ending. Maybe the artist and the old woman get together. All right, bagged one already. Freshen up my ammo. The artist's ears rang as he told the old woman and said, "What is this unspeakable horror that you have brought to me? How can I ever escape what has been done here? What penny spell can you cast that can conjure good from this?" The old woman examined the bloody mess and said, "Well, young man, this will make a mighty fine stew." And so they made a stew from the remains. But it was poison and they both died. Art will eventually destroy the artist. The end. Okay. That was an ending. Oh. Oh, vengeful squirrel ghost. Wink. Ha. Oh. Nope, just a rock. Thought it was the big one. But we're getting close to him. Gotcha. Okay, so you can't... Oh, shit! Okay. There it is. All right, we're gonna take this and... Oh, there's a health up. Oh, shit! Okay, didn't realize that there was a way to die in this game. Oh, I guess there was a... What got me? God is coming today. Oh, hey, there's a page by the monolith. Squirrel fact. There are more squirrels than you have bullets, and you have made her very, very angry. Wanna bet? Here we go. And I hear a squirrel bear. I think it's coming closer. There he is. He doesn't see me, though. He's leaving. He's leaving? He's leaving. He doesn't see me. Leave, 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 leave. He's going to the other side of the hill, so I'm just going to move from grass to grass. Till I'm on the other side of the hill. Sorry I'm being so quiet, but I gotta like listen for all these things, you know? Don't need to make a trip to the radio tower this time, at least. And we're getting closer. Pretty sure this is the way to that muddy place that was last time. Okay, at the point I thought I heard another squirrel bear, but I think it was just a particularly gravelly footstep. There's where I died last time. Oh, thank fuck it was getting away. Gotta be careful out here. There's nowhere to hide. I'm gonna run for that, health pickup. Now I just need 2 more squirrels. The circle. It was a trap. There's magic there. Oh! I just noticed the bushes have a face. I'm going to ignore the fact that the bushes have a face. Okay. I just need 2 more squirrels. Come on, baby, come on. I'm gonna need more bullets soon. All right. We are almost there, folks. Gotta say, I like how this has gotten turned to a... The gameplay got a lot more involved than I expected. I mean, I know how it ends because I remember seeing Markiplier play it back in the day, but... I didn't remember the gameplay being this involved with, like, other animals and, little tidbits everywhere. I guess that's just, the David Szymanski magic. Just so much attention to detail. It's really nice. Now then, come on. I just need 1 more squirrel. Oh, there's a vengeful ghost squirrel. I hear a squirrel bear. There it is. I just have to stay in this grass and it won't see me. Oh, fuck me sideways. Put some distance between me and them. This is surprisingly tense. There's some actual stakes going on. My gut says to search for more squirrels heading southeast, I think, actually. That way they're moving closer and closer to home. There's the squirrel bear again. There he is over the hill. Just an ammo pick. And they keep plenty of forced ambience going, so you're always got your ears peeled. This is actually a pretty good hunting game. Yep, I hear another squirrel bear coming. Wish there was a mechanic to distract them, like throw a rock or something. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna try and cross the road. Sneak from grass to grass. Oh shit. This was a mistake. We moved too deep into its territory. And it's moved too deep into mine. That's my house. Just gotta move slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Moving very slowly. Very slowly. Okay, we've gotten away from him. Now I just need to find one more squirrel. Oh. Fuck. Alright, I gotta get a health pickup in me. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Or not. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I lost him. Oh. God damn it. I did not. Okay, we're gonna try it again. They are getting aggressive today. Nope. Oh shit, here comes one already. There he is. Crazy how it's so creepy when it's not even animated at all. Which I guess makes it a little bit creepier. Dude just sleweds. And I'm pretty sure that's a deer I'm hearing. That poor. A bonus double squirrel. All right, look at that. We're already almost there. Bingo. Close, too. Oh, shit. Squirrel bear. Okay, we're going to continue around the outskirts of the mud. Hopefully we can find a spot where we can spot it. There it is. That's it. Keep coming closer. Shit. Ah, shit. It spotted me. Okay, we're pretty close to that hide. I'm pretty sure that had the health pickup near it. Yes, there it is. I hear it creeping around, but it's somewhere far off. I can just make it. To the hide. No. Okay. Play this smart. Play this slow. Don't fall for the energy drink. That's a trap. Okay. If the squirrel bear's still around, it sounds pretty quiet, so I think it's left. No running. No more running. All right. Back into the woods to find our final squirrel. Let's see if we can see anything from the squirrel blind. I don't like being this out in the open, but it's the last squirrel we need. Got it. Oh, good. God is coming. I'm going to go get back home and finish stapling squirrels to my wife. Do stapling squirrels to the corpse of my wife. 'Cause I'm a normal person. That's what normal people do. Hey, I think I thought I heard something. Never mind. Should be getting close to the cabin at least. Oh, there he is. There. Oh. And it's not letting me back inside. That's fine. I think I'm gonna need these. All right, I've got my gun is fully loaded. I'm gonna go grab an energy drink and then I'll be ready to meet God. God makes weird noises. I don't like this. Oh. Hooray? All right, well, I guess that's going to be our show for the evening, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And be sure to tune in tomorrow night for my special Halloween stream. I'm going to be playing Repo with a few of my friends. Let's see, Minisoft Minx is going to be there. Glitch the Doll is going to be there. It's going to be a good time. I've never actually played Repo before, but if it's anything like Lethal Company, I'm sure it's going to be a ton of fun. And apparently I can pick up and throw people, which, yeah, look out, Sadie, you're getting chucked. But for now, let's see who we can raid out to. Be sure to check me out on Twitter and TikTok. Blue Sky and Instagram. That's where I'm posting all my clips and my updates. Do a quick stretch here. Stretch. And let's see who we can raid out to. Let's see. Who's playing Squirrel Stapler? Anybody? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Nope. They're offline. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna rate a Terminian Link VT. Okay. And rating.